Hey, hey, I know. I'm not supposed to be like uh be up at this hour, the ungodly hour, and this is like crazy impulsive. Why? Uh, why not? I I I know I'm not like entirely prepared right now. Hell, I didn't even. I decided not to put up the intro screen anymore. So if you're here and like early or whatever from wherever, then hi. I know I haven't streamed for a while, and I did mention a bit earlier, not no, yes, earlier on Twitter that the reason why I haven't been uh, streaming as of late is mainly because I have too much works that can't be er what's this? That can't be put up publicly. You know, in other words, NDA, right? So that's why. But I found a way to just stream, just even for a what's this short moment tonight. This morning it's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm not joking. It's like 4:05. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So, yeah, a lot of things to talk about. I didn't even set up. I just drew something real quick for an intro. I didn't use my intro screen because it's not in theme. Whatever. But my goodness, we are definitely gonna be drawing, for sure. But it's mostly for practice. I don't know if I do wanna do commissions tonight, especially something so impulsive. Uh, but anyway, hi, hello. For people coming in, I'm so sorry for like the sudden boo. I'm live, and suddenly everyone's here. So for those people coming in, hi, hi, hi. It's been a while. I know, I know, I know, I know. Hi, hi. Um, I am not prepared. I just booted up my stream, decided let's fucking go. Let's get into this. So for those of you who have seen my streams before, yes, what I do mostly live on stream are things like drawing. Okay, actually mostly drawing. The last time I did something else that is not drawing was like I think a year ago. But mainly that's because my content has to do with art. I know uh, for the very rare occasion where one of you guys in the audience know me for my voiceovers and singing, whatever. Hi, hello. Uh, and anyway, so rambling aside, uh, impulsive stream, I decided to do this for mainly practice. What I'm gonna do on stream is just random ass drawings and talking with you guys, mainly because I gotta talk with you guys. I know it's been so busy lately, um, but hey, I do want to say hi to everyone. So give me a moment to like double check on everything here before I get into stuff and let everyone get in, because usually I start streams like what with like a 3 5 minute intro. I kind of forgot. I don't remember the last time I did like streaming. Uh, but let's let everyone come in first. I guess. And hi everyone, welcome. Uh, give me a moment. Uh, okay, so last time I did a stream was 3 months ago. Holy 3 months ago, mainly because I was busy. That's all I could say really. I can't really give too much context. I was busy. Uh, what else? Like I said earlier, I had too much works that I couldn't show on stream. And because of that, I just couldn't stream. I was sad about it. And I was like, oh, well, understandable to why I couldn't stream. Fine. Cool. And then a bunch of other things that are kind of irrelevant to it. It's more of a personal life thing, and I don't want to bring it up like with my professional life. I say professional like I am. Okay, I kind of am. No, I'm just I'm kind of glazing myself here. I'm not, but I try to be as casual slash professional. I don't know. Like some of my clients, I'm kind of chill with. Some of my clients, we keep it professional. It kind of depends. I mean, let's not discuss that. But yes, okay. So as you can see, first and foremost, we got an updated Yagi for the stream. So Handler will still be around, if I feel like it. But Yagi is still my mascot. And for those of you who has, what's this? Who have been keeping up with my posts lately, even though I don't think it's a lot. I have updated Yagi recently, so she's no longer the two-tone, so this is the new Yagi for those of you who haven't seen, or I know I posted her reference sheet recently, but yeah, so here's the new Yagi. It's still the same Eldritch Goat we all know and love, just different colors. That's all. nothing nothing much complicated other than that. I did have this model for a while. I made her like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And it's like, I'll use it for streaming. And I guess now it's the great time. But everything else I have not customized back yet. So, um, still not, it's still kind of incomplete, basically. Like, the current overlay here I'm using for the background, I just kind of slapped the recent Yagi illustration I did. I don't even have an intro outro, but that's for another time. I just wanted to stream and say hi to everyone again, just forever to let everyone know my ass is still alive. There's a lot of things I do want to talk about that I have done for the past few days. But first, give me a second to um, hide my screen really quick, just to double check if I can zoom out and make sure I don't accidentally show stuff on stream that is not meant for my audience beautiful eyes publicly yet. So if you would kind of give me a moment here. Goodness. Okay, let me just hide you, specifically this one. And I think I should be able to. Ooh, I think I need to hide you too. Because I made sure I hid most of these canvases on screen so I don't accidentally, you know, scare you peoples and such. Okay, not scare, but you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're back here. I'll put it back to the stupid thumbnail I made first, really quick. Okay. So, as you can see, the current folder we're on is the Lash folder, which is my original project, my passion project with my characters. I have been posting Lash a lot lately, and a bit earlier today, I have updated my OC's reference sheet. So here's Lash and Blush for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who know and who haven't seen it yet, I suppose, where I have updated my two beloved OCs, my Beasts of the Forest. And if you haven't read the comic yet, please do. I'm working on part 2 soon, but like, please read part 1. It was so fun to make, and I hope some of you are looking forward to the new part. I'm really proud about like the remake of the riff. I kept saying I wanted to do like the what's this? The reference sheet remake, because my old iterations of the both of them didn't really fit my vision. Like, Blush, to me, he was very masculine because he's a horse. He's a stallion. Like, he's a unicorn. So I did visualize him a lot more like masculine and slightly built. Not too buff, but yeah, unicorn, unicorn. And as for Lash, as you could see, for those who don't notice, but we got like um, the revved up version of Lash, which is actually the design that you'll be seeing in the comics. Um, so the Lash you see in the comics, if you have read part one, this is the Lash you'll be seeing for part two. Please look forward to that because I'm very excited. That's also why I had to update the sheet because yeah, their old sheet wasn't as accurate. Like if I scroll back down here to the original sheet, you could see how much has changed ever since I drew them. Uh, a lot has changed in terms of art direction and whatnot, but this is the design I'm really happy with because they're my OCs and I love my OCs. So yeah. Oh, and I guess I'll also mention it here for those who hasn't seen or read. Doesn't matter. Yeah. What's this? Um, just little fun fact. Not really fun fact. It's more of a character description thing. But these guys are massive in height. They are tall. They are beasts of the the Morning Woods, which is the place they're from in the comics, and they're like large compared to humans. So they're around like 8 to 9 feet in height. So they're like way bigger than us basically. So which is a lot like so seeing a pretty unicorn like that's pretty, but then seeing like the deadliest beast in the woods, which is Lash, and then seeing that gigantic bird like tower over you, I wanted to have like that feel. So um anyway, that's like the updated sheet. Oh, this is actually the first draft for their revved up sheet, ramped up remake. I don't know you whatever you want to call it. As you can see, it's okay, it's all right. But then it isn't like I wasn't feeling it, wasn't scratching my brain. So when I came home from my little 3 day trip to the city, and I was like, ooh, damn. Ooh, that like I sketched a draft. I was like, ooh, oh yeah, that looks so much better. But yeah, I'm so glad I went with this one. I kind of got like the physique I wanted for Blush, the kind of vibes I wanted for Lash. You could see the feathers and very silky unicorn fur and whatnot and stuff. Oh my god. And I guess I could also show off from the Yagi folder. So now I have this Yagi folder uh, for Yagi related stuff because I realized she's my mascot and I don't have a fucking folder for her. So here's her reference sheet for those of you who haven't seen. Yeah, hers is a lot more simple because again she's just kind of made to be like the poster girl for my stuff. Eldritch Goat, you know the drill. Uh, yeah, she again nothing much changed aside from color palette. That's all. We did also I did by we I mean me gave her a new microphone which kind of has that theming of like a heart instead. Even like the split tongue I did, it's a heart here. Uh, and why are you sideways? Why was that sideways? Okay, but random other doodles here. I have like this kind of street style doodle Yagi. She's just meant to be for whatever. This Yagi in a clown costume, jester costume, because I was in VC with some friends. They were all struggling over something, and then one of like I was making them laugh, and they were like, "You're our court jester." So that's the whole reasoning behind that funny doodle. And then I had this uh, other Yagi doodle, some Yagi lore, quote unquote lore. I say quote unquote, but Yeah, that's that gigantic goat thing in the background is like kind of like her actual body or whatever. Uh, the the flock mother. I kind of forgot. I forgot. I don't know. I pulled this out my ass while listening to one of my friends' tracks for what's this? It's out already, so I can talk about it. So I was listening to one of my friends' tracks for Siva Gunner's Me Plaza Palooza, which was released last month. And while listening to that, I was like, ooh, I was getting vibes, so I would do this to one of them. Yeah, this included. Uh, this sketch is like a human-ish Yagi and my boyfriend's mascot. He's like a raccoon boy. I just wanted to keep this sketch because it's cute, you know. Very simple. And then this is uh Yagi and the Siva Gunner cutout, which is kind of this like joke I have with my friends over at Siva. So if ever they look back at the stream and then they see this, and I'm just like, okay, hi guys, hi, and if like Reach or Omni, if you see this, you already know. You already know. You don't have to say it. You don't have to. Please. And yeah, and recently this is the Yagi illustration we did. I keep saying we, me. I did this. Oh my god, I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry. And like Yagi illustration. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of yapping away the night, but like, uh, okay, I'm kind of scrolling, making sure I don't have like anything here that I'm not supposed to show. But then I also remember I already hid all the um all the stuff I'm not supposed to show on stream that I just really wanted to stream. So if you guys are here and saying hi, hi. Some other stuff that I worked on while I haven't streamed for 3 months. For those who haven't known, so I know I already mentioned this a bunch of times, but the part one of Lash is out. Please, I love this project so much. If you haven't read it, it's on my Twitter and Blue Sky. This part one, and I'll make part two soon. Don't you worry. My ass has just been busy, and I'm a very busy woman. So, other things I worked on, I did this picture of Yagi for the spoken for cover that I pulled out of my ass at like 4 a.m. I swear to God, it was just like a joke cover. And then my boyfriend said, "You should post it." I'm like, "You're joking. You should post it." So I did. Yeah, and then I kind of forgot about it, that's all. uh, what else do I got here? Oh, speaking of Siva Gunner, so if you guys haven't seen me Plaza Palooza, I made a song with two of my friends for me Plaza Palooza called You and Me, which has its own original art by me and music video also by me. I did the lyrics and the vocals for this one, and the arrangement is by my good friends Reach and Suji Eji. So if you haven't seen it, have a listen. It's both on the Siva Gunner channel and my channel. If you haven't seen it, where I drew me and my friends as me's, so that's us. The theme of the whole album was like day, dusk, and night. So uh, our characters kind of had those colors. So it was really cute working on it. So you could see like the assets and the stuff. So this is what it looked like in the music video without all my editing, animating, blah 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 blah. So yeah. So this is Yagi. We got Yagi here. We got Suji on the left, and we got my sister Reach on the right. Uh, hello, welcome, new people. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this because I actually produced this in what like 4 days before the whole production stuff because it was also out of impulse. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but I did it during my free time in between commissions because goddamn, I'm working so much. Not that that's a bad thing particularly. I like drawing, but stuff. Yeah. So for the references for those who didn't know about um, the Me project album whatsoever. So for this music video, I wanted to the music we were referencing for our track was the track from Rocket Wings, which is on the 3DS because it's an album all dedicated to games with Mies. Siva Gunner with all the game OSTs, and Reach and Siji did like an arrangement of the Rocket Wings, and it sounded so cool when Reach passed it over to me, and and she said like, uh, "What we want to make lyrics for this?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So I did, and it was so fire. So for like the music video, I wanted to reference stuff from Wii Music. For those of you who do know Wii Music, I know it's very like uh, it's not really obscure, but I just don't think a lot of people know. But everything you see here is a reference to Wii Music, even in the music video where it's a reference to the Electro stage from the game itself. From what's this? Yeah, along with the instruments. So in Wii Music, there's like the me with the microphone and the me's with the turntables. Yeah. And this was so fun. So if you haven't like listened to it, please do. Um, I actually, what's this? I actually have been working a lot with Siva lately for SGFR. I love you guys at SGFR. If one of you guys are in in the stream, like just listening. Hi SGFR gang, I love you. Like, aside from, I know already. Like some of you guys, I guess already know me for voicing Joke Explainer for Siva Gunner. But aside from voicing Joke Explainer, I do vocal stuff, and as of late, I've been doing a lot of vocal work for my friends over at SGFR, be it like writing lyrics or singing. I have worked with like two two tracks for the Kevin MacLeod album. Another one with my sister Reach. She's so cool. Uh, and my friend Common Hero. So there's like a rap track and a really cool hyper pop track if you guys are into that. Also, and then I was I worked on two tracks for the Eternal Katamari album on Siva Gunner. One with once again Reach and Sujiaji, my goats, which is Sushi Plex, really cute, and one with a friend Waxo Planty from like also another good friend in Siva Gunner called Health, also really cool. So yeah, I've been recording so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Is there anything I have to fill in? I'm trying to remember because I do wanna like catch up. It's been oh my god, it's been 3 months. 3 months since I haven't streamed, and that's mainly because I've been busy and I couldn't like show up stuff on stream. So that's the whole purpose of this like impulse stream, so I can kind of talk a bit, draw a bit, yada yada yada, etc. Even though like again, I'm not completely prepared for this and stuff. I just wanted to like come back, say hi. Uh, okay. Was there anything else? That stuff here. I guess that I posted question mark. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Here's speaking of stuff I worked on. Chainsaw Man piece. The Bomb Devil Reze that I did a couple days ago. Of course, I know I don't sound like it, but I am very excited for the movie. I'm a big Chainsaw Man fan. If you already didn't know, uh, I'm updated with the manga and stuff. literally have Chainsaw Man merchandise. I know I mentioned that in previous streams. I even have like the Denji ripcord choker and everything. So it's already like the movie is already out for me here in the Philippines, but like I couldn't. What's this? Uh, I I can't watch right now, even though uh it's released here in the Philippines because it's storming. And another reason is because I don't have like time question mark. No, I do have. I think I think it's just a storm. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I think it's just that. Yeah, I did this piece to commemorate. I know it doesn't sound like I'm a very big fan, but I am, and I have like long yap sessions with my boyfriend about Chainsaw Man. uh, okay, what else? Random stuff I could share with you guys before getting back to work. Well, not really work. Well, I'm just gonna practice doodling on stream tonight because there's for the commissions I don't want to risk like accidentally pulling up a canvas I'm not supposed to because I hid everything. So I apologize if you're here and you thought that I was doing commissions. I am simply streaming to like draw for a bit and say hi to everyone again. uh I did do some character exercises. That's if you're wondering what the random ass canvas is here for. So, some characters I designed with my boyfriend. So I have this like villain character concept. I didn't really think too much on the woman. Uh, my whole focus was on the robot guy named Servu. Yeah, I do want to clean that up later down the line. I don't know. I just kind of kept the canvas. And then this anti-hero named Heartbeat. Yeah, his mask looks like a heart. And he's like hand-to-hand combat kind of guy. I was think like this was the first drawing I did of him, and then this was the second. I know it's not in order. I apologize. This was the first drawing. This was the second, and then I did these sketches, and then I did this one last, and then I was just kind of satisfied with the exercise, and then I left him be. Yeah, he's just supposed to be like I was going about doing hero villain designs. I decided to do like a simple anti-hero. His powers is kind of just like he can read the body rhythm. So yeah, that's why like his name is Heartbeat. So cool. That's it really. Uh other stuff other stuff I got here. I have this unfinished Shigaraki sketch that I left here and I forgot about it. Honestly, I was so busy with like other things I forgot about it. And now I'm like, what's this? Yeah, I yeah, that thing. And then uh what's this? Oh yeah, I did like this warm up sketch a bit earlier of some random ass OCs. We have a skater boy, stalker girl, vibes. Yeah, I was doing this for practice. This is also what I'm planning to do, where I'm just kind of sketching and practicing and like turning my brain off, because I've been working on like commissions so much and things I can't discuss that I kind of just want to get into the rhythm of drawing. Like I was actually in such a bad slump. Uh, I did want to discuss this. I was actually, what's this, in such a bad slump for sketching and stuff. Like I didn't want to draw for my clients if I didn't like how wait sorry how do I word this better. I I was in such a bad like place with art. I couldn't tell if it was from exhaustion or just from like the fact that what's this, I don't think I've been improving. It was a long discussion I was having with like my sister, my boyfriend over like stuff related to art. So what's this? I didn't want to do my commissions and then give my clients a piece that I didn't like. Like I didn't want to draw just because I had to draw. Whenever I do like commissions, I also want to make sure that I like the piece, so I'm not just giving my clients like scrap. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I wording this right? I just felt really bad about my art. If that's like the dumbed down version, I felt really bad about my art. So that's also why I was like trying to draw to make myself feel better. So I felt like ass doing this one like client's commission. It's like, ooh, this is kind of dog shit. I don't want to give them this. What? What the fuck? My God. Yeah. Um. Anyway, so that's mostly of my ramblings. And oh fuck. Oh yeah. Shit. Sorry. Um. So, because I'm not like fully prepared and stuff, I don't. Uh, for reasons here, I will not put music in the background. I haven't been putting music in the background for my past streams because one, if I want to edit this maybe later down the line, I don't have to extract the stupid music. Two, you can pull up music if you want to put up music over me yapping. And three, even like I do have my own playlist somewhere here, but I don't think it's stream safe basically. And even if I do, I worry like because my old earphones like broke last month, and now that I'm back to using my Monster Hunter official Zinogre earphones. That's pretty loud, and I'm worried that if I listen, you're gonna hear it through my mic. I don't care if my mic is a dynamic microphone, you will hear it because I remember like recording during a session, and I was re-listening to my recording, and I could hear the background music from said recording, and I like was so pissed off. I was like, oh hell no, I have to do the takes all over again. Fuck! Oh my God. Yes, hello, hi again, everyone. For those of you coming back, or for those just arriving, that doesn't matter. Tonight is just gonna be like impulse drawing stream, mostly practice and sketches, or maybe I'll finish something on stream. Who knows? We're just kind of relaxing. Uh, Other things. Do I want to talk about other things? Have I updated everyone with everything? Oh yeah. I also like I'm. That's also the reason I've been like slow on Discord, and I forget to reply to messages because on Discord it's just I get on, I work. Uh, it's NDA. I can't explain. I work, and then I forgot to open the DMs. Like I get so tired, and then I I just close the DMs. I'm sorry if you're wondering why I've been like forgetting to reply all my Discord buddies in the chat. Hi. That's the whole reason why I've been so busy. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yes. So today I do want like I was sketching this picture of Lash and Blush. I was thinking of probably streaming this maybe. Uh, I know it's kind of light, but if you see what I'm trying to draw here, then great, awesome. But if you can't, then um, I guess I'll just have to work on it more. It was either I do this on stream, I think, or I draw something funny. Uh, like again, we're just mostly doing impulse sketches today. So, okay, let's ask. There's 14 of you in the chat. Do you want me to finish this Lash and Blush sketch here of my OCs? Or are we going to do something funny? Like, I'm thinking, what's this? I'm thinking just something random. From the top of my head, I'll think of something. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got one for the harpy and the horsey. Okay, one for something funny, another one for the harpy and the horsey. So that's 2 to 1. That's 3 to 1. Okay. Okay, that's 3 to 2. Reading the chat. Okay. 3 for the OCs, 2 for the funny. We got any more votes? No more. So it's gonna be 3 to 2. Looking at like the chat. Okay, I guess it's 3 to 2. I guess we're doing the OC drumming. All right, so let's catch these bad bitches. Okay, so I already have a stuff, huh? A thing, a thing here. Uh, Again, we're just gonna go for like a very relaxed pace of drawing here. I know I keep repeating myself. I apologize. Uh, yeah, let's get into it. So because I want to do something like pretty fucking loose here, I'm just going for like kind of lazy light strokes. It's nice to always kind of start uh, having variation, not variation, sorry, but like when you're drawing, I know consistency is the key, but you should also have like styles where you can relax, so your brain don't go ooga booga and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I already had like a bit of progress, so we're just gonna go over that. So, whoopsie. Right now, I'm just kind of sketching with low opacity because when I sketch with low opacity, I like to get that softness to it. Sometimes I would line with, I know you guys have seen me do it before, do it with full opacity, just so uh, I can. Hold up, it's Thursday. It's Friday? It's Friday for me. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Am I going? Am I going on? Oh, because oh my, I thought it was still like I thought it was still Wednesday or something. Like, bitch, my sister was like, "Hey, we're going out on Saturday. You want to go on Saturday?" And then it's like, "Okay." And I was like, "It's still early in the week." And now someone says it's Thursday, and then I look at my calendar. It's 4 a.m. Friday for me. Friday. Oh my god, I'm not ready to go out. Not yet, but I already agreed. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. Fuck, it's crazy though. Damn. It was so chill while I was in like the city for like 3 days. We were staying over at what's this? We were staying over at my sister's boyfriend's apartment in the city, and I was there. If you were wondering why I was there, is not just because I wanted to, but it was a good friend of mine's birthday. So we headed to the city and we all like chilled. We celebrated at like a teppanyaki place. It was so cool. And then we went swimming. Just like a small like vacation celebration, etc. And then we ended up staying an extra day. I did mention this on Twitter because it started raining. Because that typhoon just had to say hi and stuff. And it was raining pretty hard earlier today, too. So I'm like, okay, goddamn. Yeah, when I'm still doing, carving stuff. Just the usual. We're just relaxing and stuff. Like my OCs aren't too complicated. I stand by that. It is Friday in California. California. Ooh, yeah. Figure drawing is so fun. Yeah, um I like carving a lot more because you focus on like the shape. It gets you to focus on like the shape first before anything. Oh shit. It helps with your like composition. Yeah. Wow, that sounds so cool. But your composition. I'm sorry. I'm I'm trying to hype myself up. I was so like nervous. I was like, should I stream? I should probably stream. And it's like I decided, yeah, I'll stream. I don't fucking care. Fuck. There are days where I like blushes, ear fluffs, and there are days where I don't. Then the ear fluffs feel kind of important. Horsey. Horsey guy. I love both Lash and Blush. I know like Lash is more popular. And I also like I have a personal soft spot for Blush because I owned a horse when I was a kid. I don't know if I said that story, but back in my childhood, back in like the ranch, if you will, my uncle gave me a horse. Yeah, and he was like a already a big stallion. It's like a show horse, I think. He just allowed me to ride the horse in the woods and stuff. So, but like that horse is already, like that horse passed. Uh, the last time I saw that horse was like in high school. Like, yeah, I had a horse. That's why like when I designed blush, I was thinking of that horse. It's like I miss that horse. I miss my horse. No, not tinola. Oh, no. Oh, chicken. Okay, I am curious for my fellow viewers that live in the US. Is it true that Jollibee there costs like $30? Please tell me that isn't true. I couldn't tell if my friend was joking to me or not. Like there's no way Jollibee there is $30, right? You got if anyone can reply. Oh my god. Like, shocked me. $30 for Jollibee. What the hell? Oh, tinola's like a chicken soup dish. A Filipino chicken soup dish. It depends. Like big family meal, mga $30, but the average stuff in my area is around 5. Damn! $30 for a big family meal. Girl, $30. $30 for Jollibee like here in the Philippines. I think you could buy like 10 meals with it. What? Or more. What the fuck? Just for it's so expensive there. What the fuck? Damn. Damn, what the fuck? Oh my god. That's so crazy. What the hell? No burger steak. Damn, you guys are robbed. You guys are robbed. Dude. Okay. So far, I'm just kind of been chilling with this. Blush is looking good. He always does. Period. I fucking love this guy. I do wanna make sure I get this expression right though. He really likes Lash. If that wasn't obvious. He really likes Lash. Does Lash know that? I'm not telling you guys. A little. Maybe. Perhaps. So stupid. I still want to draw like Blush in like the My Little Pony style. At some point. Hope nobody's hunting Lash to turn into Tinola. I don't think you can. I think she'd turn you into Tinola, but you can't turn her into Tinola. Okay. Now, before getting into that, I do need to sketch over here. Ooh, this is kind of messy. Like, it'll be a cold day in hell before that happens. True. Also, if you have like stupid questions about my characters, it doesn't have to be Lash or Blush. It can also be Yagi, my other OCs, Voltage, anyone. I will have an answer for you, or I'll try my best to answer. Because when it comes to Lash and Blush, I do sometimes ask my co-writer, Skirb, but he's not awake, and he's probably gonna beat my ass if he finds out that I am awake at this hour. So like, I'll do my best to answer if you do have questions about them. I I'm sorry. What layer is that on? Where's Ah, oh my fucking god. I was so worried. What what the fuck? Okay, we gotta erase that really quick. And I'm looking over here. Shit. Yeah, this is. I think I'm gonna make this be kinda messy. I mean, I'll carve out everything. It doesn't matter. We're just kind of doing this because. Damn. Yeah, whatever. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Trust the process. Type shit. Where? Oh, what the fuck? Hello, thank you. You know, because of all like the work and stuff, I kind of keep forgetting to like replace my tablet wire. Like it like for those of you like uh have been in my like the first ever stream I've had here. One of my problems was my tablet disconnecting and stuff a lot. Yeah, like you could even hear that etc. Be- because it's so bad, but I haven't found the time to replace it. So I was so busy with stuff. And I mostly like prioritized all the vet bills first over my actual tablet. You got like the big harpy ears. Now that I'm looking at that, I think I made that a bit too big. Whoops. Smaller. There we go. Regulars, harpy ears. I'm sleepy, but I have school tomorrow. I don't like school. It's boring. Well, I also don't like school. I hate school. it, I mean, you can stay up as long as no one's stopping you, I suppose. Because I remember back in high school, my ass would be up until like 4 a.m. Also, just drawing, by the way, not nothing to do with school, by the way, nothing to do with school. My ass was online all the time, mainly because, uh, oh my god, I know this will sound like cliche as hell, but I also got like bullied a lot. So my main like source of actually socializing was just being online. So I was like online all the fucking time, just drawing, making stupid comics on Tumblr. And yeah, so like I don't care if you don't want to sleep because you don't like school. I also don't like school. So just chill out. You can chill here. Ah damn. Common Tumblr user experience. Yeah. Yeah, like back on Tumblr and DeviantArt, I used to do the webcomic stuff. Of course, I only had like my what's this? I only knew how to draw, and I was a horrible writer. So most of my comics didn't really have much dialogue or cringe because I was a kid. I was in high school. I was like fucking 16 when I was making. No, I was way younger when I was posting art online. Like, uh, I started posting art online when I was 12 through Flipnote Hatena. I was on Flipnote Hatena. For those of you who know Flipnote, hey, I was there. Uh, and then when Flipnote Hatena shut down, and then everyone fucking migrated to different websites, that's where I actually took some like doing digital art a lot more seriously. And what's this? At first, I was on DeviantArt because it was the place to go for artists back in the day. And then eventually, I moved to Tumblr. And then, by the time in high school, when I was around like 16, 16 and stuff. No, like 14. 14, I meant. Or what's this? That's when like a friend messaged me. It's like, hey, do you wanna join this Discord? And I was like, okay, sure. And I got invited to this art Discord where I posted art. And then that's where I learned about Twitter. And then that's when I started posting on Twitter. And that's where it led to here now. And I'm like, wow, what a wowie zowie. What an experience. I realize we gotta draw the teeths. Lash has some very nice teeths. No shit, if you're sick, you should probably get some water. If you just threw up, hydration's important. Damn, figure art assignment. Okay, we all working. We all doing stuff. That's cool. Shit, that that is. I need to lower this a bit. No good. Nah. Okay. Wow, look at those teeth. Yum. Okay, making sure. What? What? Okay, I was on the wrong layer. I panicked a little. That's very true. If you're sick, don't go to school tomorrow. That way you can avoid the boringness of school while also, resting. Okay, I'm kind of looking at my draft more. I know, like, I did this draft very lazily. Huh. I kind of wanna. Yeah, I wanna change anything. No, no. We fuck it. We ball. You know, if I want to change anything, I'll do it while I'll do it while we go. You gotta trust the process. It's like sometimes I get stuck in my tracks, just like thinking, "What will this look good?" Sometimes you're just gonna have to like close your brain and go like, "Fuck it, whatever, I'll do this." Yeah, I gotta add all those feathers that Lash has over her shoulders. But you know, sometimes I like to do the what's this? Like the general shapes first, and then I add those feathers. She got a lot of them. Okay, I do want to know, my dear audience, would you guys want me to stream just for drawing random shit like this too, or do you guys only want me to stream when it has to do with work? Like, I am genuinely curious. Because I don't think I've drawn, like, OC related stuff much on stream, where I'm not, like, doing anything serious. Okay. Like, I needed to know because I was unsure if you, like, most of you guys would prefer watching just, like, me work, or you're cool with seeing even just, like, my characters, I suppose. Hi, Soda! Oh my god! Outstream! Yeah! Very impulsive art stream. I think, for most of the streams I'm going to have, I don't know if I want to put like an intro. I'm too lazy to make a new one. Okay, like I know I have it. I'm just too lazy to make a Yagi themed one. You know, I will get to it, but if I stream, I'm just gonna like fucking jump right into it. I'll just start drawing. I don't care. Do do do. Hmm. Okay, now we can put the feathers. She has so much fucking feathers. And I'll merge this because I would like to overpaint now. Oh, damn. Too much ink. Yeah, usually when I'm kind of like relaxing, just brain off, it helps like me not overthink in general. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, damn, like, this kind of looks like dog shit. But then while I'm drawing, like I'm like fighting myself mentally, like shut your bitch ass up. Just draw. It doesn't fucking matter. You'll make bangers. Just draw. You gotta give yourself like a pep talk while you're drawing. Can't have the I'm not good enough mentality anymore. Just draw. You are good enough, okay? Everyone is good enough as long as you keep drawing. If you're stopping if you're stopping yourself from drawing, then you gotta beat yourself up. don't don't stop yourself from drawing. Wow. Okay, where are we? Damn, what are all these? What are all these things? Ah, right, right. It's very beautiful, beautiful face. It's very beautiful face that I keep forgetting to merge. I relax too much and my accent emerges and I get made fun of at least 1% more. No. Beating myself up whenever I criticize my own art from now on. Yeah, yeah. Beat yourself up. Tell yourself it's good. You're doing well. Don't, you shouldn't be discouraging yourself. You should be like your hype man. We got like, what's this? Gotta draw lashes, long bird tongue here. A nice taste of a very, very handsome unicorn. I know several of you would also like to lick the unicorn. Don't fucking lie to me. No one said. I know no one said that, but I know a couple of you here who would. I'm looking at the two of you. Very specific people, unless there's more. Like there's more of you that I don't know. Damn. Wait, that's kind of cool. I kind of just winged that. Does the unicorn allow it for free? You're gonna have to convince him. He will say yes if it's Lash. Like no questions asked. The Lash wanna lick his neck, he will. He'll say yes. You wanna do it? You're gonna have to convince him. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Only open for his very, very dangerous bird lady. 15 cervix. What the How much did gang? What the fuck? I keep forgetting you guys are freaks too. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't blame you. Me too, guys. Me too. All of us here high fiving and shit. Must have been the win. God damn it. If it keeps the bird from killing me quicker, I'll take my chances. What the fuck, guys? Huh? What the fuck? What layer am I on? Ah, shit. Okay, I do wanna press this a bit so it actually feels like it's dragging along his neck. Right now it doesn't. 8K and other things. Why are you offering him money? He's immortal. I don't think he needs money. Okay, I think we're kind of at that point where I can start merging stuff. Cause stuff. Yeah, you get the point. I'm merging it. Shit, that's on my brush. Ooh la la. Hold up. Am I doing this under? Mm, I I don't know if I wanna separate the layers here. Not yet. Not yet, I think. But I already drew a line. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Okay, I bet some of you are wondering like why is my sketch not like a different color? Cuz usually on my streams it's a different color. But I will simple answer, my ass was lazy. That's all. Just decided to keep the sketch there, I guess. I don't know what I want here. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, see, usually when I sketch stuff, I look at to see if I like the shape first, and then that's when I start erasing stuff. Carving, you know? Carving. And boom, we got a hand. Just keeping it kind of like messy first. Excuse me. Yeah. Good friend liquefy tool. And once again, my tablet disconnected. Great. Okay. That's why I need a new wire. Shit. My tablet. Okay. Okay. Um, Having a look see here. I wait. I kind of don't like that. Hang on, I'm looking at my own hand here. Okay. I think I just wanna move the hand a bit more, a bit, just a little, just a little. After going through your Twitter, I've deduced Lash and Blush are freak for free. Yeah, you're you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Congratulations. Here we go. What Pokemon types would I give Lash and Blush? Uh, I guess mm, Lash would probably be like dark flying, I think. Like because she's a bird. Dark because it's also like evil type in Japanese, and I think that just kind of suits her. I mean, she eats people, She's scary. So, probably that. Blush, I'm thinking I'm thinking Blush might be the same as Galarian Rapidash. I think he'd also be fairy psychic, psychic fairy. Because, you know, he uses magic and stuff. Fucking unicorn. I don't really have that big of an explanation for him. I think that he'd just be a Galarian rabbit. Woohoo. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of the claw digging into his throat. Could she do that? I really feel like she would. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere here. Okay. Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, I love horse. My god, I'm hearing like thunder outside. I keep forgetting we still got a storm going on. Jesus Christ. That's so scary. Damn, this looks nice so far. Kinda happy about that. Shit. Feathers. I love like carving out Lash's feathers. They're just cute. Okay, I don't know if I want to put it on her shoulder this time. Uh, Maybe it can just be simple shrimple like this. Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. So far, so good. We're getting to like the body now. I usually do Blush's hair last because like it's long. My only reason. It's long. He has long ass hair. Oh my god, the thunder outside. I can hear it. Oh. Scary. If the stream like suddenly stops, you know why. You know why. Like in advance, okay? In advance. If the stream stops, thunder go boom. Rain is hard. Yes. I'll even like post it up on Twitter, I think, saying like, hey, so that happened. Okay, now for this harpy leg. Harpy leg. And my tablet disconnected again. Okay, there we go. Got like bird feet. Okay. So my one gripe here with the pose is I wasn't too sure what I wanted. So I might I might switch this up, I think. Just because. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that a bit messy first, you know. See if I like it, if I want to keep it. Blah blah blah. Uh, hmm. Okay, now we go to this other arm over here of blush. Fuck. Now that I think of it, I probably should have used the thicker brush, but I think the brush is already kind of thick. I have like three very thick brushes. One, two, three. I'm using like the least thick one, I guess, I suppose. Some very, very important hand placement. This is where like, wait, I kind of don't like that. Pause. I think I want it to be kind of like, hang on, I'm trying to consider, I'm trying to think about this. But it looks nice on the draft. It looks good on the draft. I don't know if I want to wait. There, cuz like okay, um her little tail here and then her little wings. Little, I say little, it's not little. Her wings and her tail. Oh yeah, I don't know if I fucking mentioned this is not This is not a tail. Guys, these are wings. These are wings. These are Lash's wings. They just they're folded. They look like a tail, but they're wings. Okay, they're wings. Wait, wait, wait. I have a sketch so I can explain. Here, they're wings. They are wings. Okay, they're just folded. They are folded like down like this. They are wings. These are Lash's wings, and then she has her, the small little tail that she has there is like kind of buried in between the wings when it's folded down. So yes, yes, those are wings. She still has those the tiny ass tail. These are just her wings. If you're wondering. So when she hunts, she kind of looks more like a beast when she's running towards her prey and stuff. You know. Yeah, I thought I'd just clear that because I never mentioned it in the sheet, but those are wings. The thing there are her wings. Fuck, I really wasn't sure about the pose here, but whatever. Let's see. I'm trying not to think too much here. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the app has like a what's this? A title thing to do, and I just end up not putting titles unless it's a folder, so that's why they're all untitled. These are just my guidelines. I think I'll just render them later or whatever. I don't fucking know. Oh, Joey, that's a good. It's a horse. Huh? What? Oh, fuck's sake. I love it when I'm on the wrong layer. Damn, the rest of this is kind of messy. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here. I made a draft. Fuck's sake. Okay. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. So whatever. Okay. Getting somewhere with the visualization. I'm sorry. I'm like, huh. Okay, I really don't. Am I not on the right layer? Okay. Holy shit. I really want to move this hand. I'm not digging that. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will draw her wings first. And then I'll think about that hand. And I just know I want the hand on Lash. Hello! Welcome to the stream and thank you. Fuck. Okay. Okay, now I can think about the hand placement. And I'm thinking here. Just gonna general shape first, I think. Yeah, 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 okay. Okay, yeah. I see. I see it now. I see it now and I like that. I like that very much. Yeah, trust the process. Yes. Yes. Okay. I do need to make his hand a bit bigger though. Looks so much better. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, it looks so nice. Oh my god. I know it's just like a goofy ass draft right now, but wow. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. We ball. We ball. Okay. So that's done. Um let's see what else I gotta put in here. So I'm looking at like Blush's shape right now, what he looks like from side. Can give him his other leg, I guess. Shit, I already forgot my guidelines. I'm sorry. E. Oh, I kind of want. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the leg up is nice. Goodbye, guides. kind of feels. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we are getting somewhere. And then for his tail, I'm thinking. Ooh, ooh, wait, we can. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want his tail to be like. Ooh, but it would fill in some of the space there. I don't need actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I think we're good to merge this now since I'm pretty happy with how it looks. If you're happy with how it looks, you can like with your pieces. Like that's why I always draw on like separate layers. I always recommend you like keep stuff on separate layers before merging, even though it's like a sketch like that. You know, in case you wanna, if you're not a fan of overpainting and stuff, keep it on a separate layer. Good heavens! This looks so good. I'm like kicking my feet up. In mentally, I'm on my desk. I can't really do that. Damn. Why am I torturing myself over using the tiny ass brush? I'm using the thick one now. I can just carve away all that. It's like extremely messy right now, but hey, that's what we going for. Will we be carving it out? Oh, right. Okay, now we can go back to the tiny brush. My friend draws her pieces in one layer. Well, yeah, I've seen monsters like that. It's preference. It's all preference. That means your friend just likes overpainting. Stuff like that. I too enjoy overpainting if I already have like a vision in mind. But if my sketch is kind of like a wawa, I kind of do the whole layer thing. God damn. Look at all our progress. Wow. You know, the the thing with my OCs is that all the effort comes to the line art, and then when it actually comes to coloring, like I don't really do much because they blush is all like the silvery white, lash is all like the obsidian black. There's not really much for me to do there. So all my effort goes into the line art. Yup. Not that that's a bad thing. I just kind of like poses. I like trying to capture the feeling of a scenario. Okay, I'm thinking about lowering this, maybe. I'm not sure. Like, it's already fine. What is that? What layer is that on? Oh my god. What the fuck? I also don't want to lower it. Nah, let's not lower it. Maybe I can, like, just stretch a bit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't do anything. Okay, now for that tail. Because, where do I want to put you? If I use you to fill empty space, maybe. He has a long fucking tail. But he also has long fucking hair. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm not thinking about this too much. I'm sorry. Mindset right now is literally fuck it, we ball. Like this whole stream is fuck it, we ball. Yeah, cool. And now I think all that's left is his long ass hair. So he has, you know, beautiful unicorn hair. Makes him so handsome and stuff. Okay, I do want to get like the general shape here first, so I do know that his hair is kind of flat because he's laying down ish. Hmm, that doesn't look right to me. Hold up. Yep. He's so pretty. He is such a pretty horsey. Look at the pony. Look at the pretty pony. Damn. Horse. Horse. Horse? Horse. Damn. I didn't have to do that. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like a small thing. I'll merge everything down now. And I'm basically almost done with the line art. Dude, the coloring part of this is gonna be so fucking fast. Like, I promise it I don't have to do much whenever it comes to coloring these two. All my effort on the pose, on the line art. I can even disable the sketch now actually, so you can see how everything looks so far. And oh, aren't they cute? So wholesome. Yup, that's right. Yeah. Sometimes like the I guess like the only extra color on Lash would be when she has blood, you know, on her lips, on her face, etc. Ooh. Okay, gang, I have an idea. What do we I'm already visualizing how I want to color this, but I want some thoughts here. Do we put like okay, so currently, right, the whole scene is this very cute, wholesome unicorn tasting, right? Okay. Thoughts about me putting bite marks while we in the coloring phase. Thoughts, prayers, violent reactions. What are we thinking? Yes? Do it? Okay. Giving him bite marks then. You must. Okay. I shall. I guess I will. My tablet disconnected. Okay. Okay, now we can merge all that. And now I could start like full full cleanup on here. Fuck. Holy, can my pen please? My tablet, I mean. Oh, shit. I'm gonna bolden the lines here. Just so I balance everything out, I think. Pretty. Ooh, hoo, hoo, that's so pretty. What the fuck? You miss Ibis paint? What do you use now? What do you use to draw now? Oh, what? Both programs are good. Do you not like Clip Studio Paint? Ah, I see. So far, so good. The cleanup. Yeah, thank you. I love my OCs. And this is just for practice, really. Yeah, this is practice. Like, I started streaming mainly because I felt like it, and I was already in the middle of this piece, so I decided, you know what, let's stream working on this piece. I practice a lot of like um pose related stuff, etc. Be it like my self reference or other guides. By other guides, I mean my boyfriend. But it helps, it helps. Like artistically speaking, it helps. Yeah, sometimes for pose references, I'd use myself most of the time. Like I have a mirror beside my desk. I just look at myself. Or be it for hands gestures, or sometimes I'd literally like get up from my chair. Like I can't do that right now because it's dark as shit. But uh, I'd get up from my chair. I'd fucking turn around, like turn around, mirror, double check, whatever. Sometimes I can just visualize the pose because discreetly experience Like memorize posts from personal experience, and then I try to put it on the canvas and then see if I can replicate the feeling of that previous memory, uh, etc. Like I have this one friend who, what's this, is very good at drawing muscular characters, and the reason why is because he goes to the, what's this? He goes to the gym. So whenever he does mention, like, he looks at himself in the mirror and then he just references himself as well. I'm like, ah, yeah, same, for real. But yeah, like, you know, when you get the vibe of what you feel like you want to draw for, uh, do it. Like, one of the best things when it comes to drawing is trying to replicate a certain feeling on your canvas, because it's what makes your canvas feel more human and more whole. Like, I know sound like actually right now, but it's how I feel about whenever I draw something on canvases, be it for personal works or for a client. I try as much as possible to relay a feeling, a vibe, for when you're looking at a piece, right? Uh, so yeah, for this piece, I know it is mildly suggestive, also a bit playful in a sense, but I'm still wanting to get that goal of getting the feeling across my two characters here, my two beloved OCs. So if you want to do anatomy just because you find something enjoyable about doing anatomy, do it. If you're not too much of a fan of anatomy, that's cool too. What matters is that you're trying to convey your feelings into the canvas. And me, right now, I just want to draw my characters. So don't be discouraged if you aren't practicing enough. That's fine. Don't force yourself if you're not in the mood to. Just know that when you work, you gotta be in the mood too. Otherwise, you're not really like pouring your heart out onto the canvas, and then that's why you find difficulty. Like, that's where you find difficulty. I know that probably sounded more like rambling and like shitty advice, I suppose. But I hope I got my point across, even if it's just a little. Yeah, so don't feel discouraged. That's why I like streaming art, even though I haven't streamed art in 3 months. But I'll try streaming just for like stupid pieces like this, and not all like work all the time, because like I noticed that's really bad for me. I'm already like doing a bunch of private commissions that I am not even allowed to show on stream. I can mention it. I am just not supposed, like, I can't tell you what it is though. But that's also what has been holding me back from streaming. But I do like, you know, helping other artists, because art is supposed to be fun. I know I sound. It's not that I'm tired. I sound tired. It's just because it's like 6 a.m. and I'm trying to be quiet. Internally, I am giggling. I do like how this looks a lot. It's so cute, so wholesome. Yes, yes, I am from Philippines. I am indeed Philippines. Hello, welcome. Thank you for just stopping by. Okay, I'm double checking like my canvas if there's anything I wanna like fix up before we get into actually coloring this bitch. Yeah, Philippines. Yeah. Yeah, I always separate their eyes because I color it in. So blush's eyes is blue, lash's eyes is pink. Right now I'm still n- what's this? Keeping the soft brush because it's the vibes. It's the vibes. My low opacity brush. Cause what's this? It's a thing when you draw. I know like some pieces I love using like the harder brushes. Some pieces I love using the softer brushes. But what's this? It's really up to you what you prefer the texture. I just kind of find like having both the hard and soft sometimes really make your pieces like wowie, wowie zowie. Especially if you're trying to get some really pretty textures on there. I don't have a public Pinterest. I do just have general Pinterest for studying. But yes, these are my OCs. Uh, these are my OCs. I have a comic about them. That part one is posted on my both on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Here's like their full reference sheet. So this is Lash. She's a harpy. This isn't a tail. These are her wings, just kind of folded down. Her wings are like at her lower back. She's a very scary, dangerous harpy lady. This is Blush Unicorn, the unicorn who wants her badly. In like parentheses, bold caps, italics. They're both part of this place in the comics called the Morning Woods, which is a very, very dangerous spot, but parties like to go there for the treasure and stuff. And yeah, that's them. You want to see more of them? You can read the comic, as I'll be working on part two soon enough. Yeah, he is. He actually he's very indifferent. He's only all that charming and oh, that's the bell. What was that? Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Like most of the time Blush he's he's actually not all he's only all that flamboyant and all that charming around Lash, but around everyone else because he's lived really long, like he's immortal, and so is Lash, but not like the god immortal. Like she can live long basically. Uh, but Blush, when it comes to anyone else, he kind of doesn't care. Like I know I have an extra image here, but yeah, his face most of the time is like this. His face like very aloof, very indifferent, but what runs in his head is always her. Her, and her everything. Yeah, that's Blush. Meanwhile, Lash, she's like dangerous, you know, uh, carnivore, huntress of sorts. She likes eating people. Very dangerous woman. And Blush, he's into that. Thank you. Yeah, out of his whole immortal life, seeing Lash hunt someone made him feel something. Basically, how I like to describe them. Like his whole life changed when he saw her like in the middle of a kill. Oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna have to coloring the lines on this. I forgot to separate theirs, so oh my god, I have to color everything manually. Fine, whatever. I can do it. I'll do it for them. Hey, saw this lady rip someone to shreds, and I was like, I hope this doesn't awaken something. Basically him, yeah, in a sense. He's like, holy shit. Oh my god. This changes everything. Yeah, I've been working on like just cleaning all this for a bit. Like I could have, you know, done the easy way and just fucking full full opacity line this, but like that's not fun. We're doing this for practice. I'm taking my time. Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to put that. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Nuh-uh. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I do want to put Lash's itty bitty eyebrows. Because she does have itty bitty eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should double it. I feel like it's too much. I'm double checking though if there's anything I would like to change or to clean up. Especially in like features where it's by the face and face is quite important. Okay. Is there anything else I want to add here though? Bye bye. Thanks for stopping by. I want to see how this looks. Mm. Wait. I kind of don't know if I want that there or not. Wait. I'm like contemplating. Yeah. Okay. Yahoo! Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think the lines are good. Let's call it his hoe. Because it's already 6:30, and I said this was just gonna be like a practice stream, and I don't want to drag this out for too long. Let's go. Hold up. Double checking. I was just double checking. I was real checking if I wanted to do anything, but anything. Blah blah blah. Yeah, sadly, because we did low opacity, I'm still gonna have to manually fill this bitch in. All that sweetness. Oh, oh my god. I got a small panic. My fucking OBS disconnected for a moment. I was like, oh no, is the storm catching up? Please. In the middle of coloring. But then it reconnected and I did like a internal sigh of relief and I was like, oh thank God. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh my. Mm. Okay. There's something I want to add though. And like I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I feel like her hand should be there. It's kind of like lazily hanging there. You know what I mean? Sorry, I do that to check. Like, if it fits. Like, if what's in my head is getting visualized right. Do, do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Impulsively adding that. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Do, 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 do. Shit. Oh yeah. Hee 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 hee. Okay, that's one part done. Double checking here. Make sure everything's solid. Nice and solid. Okay, and now for the other part, which is basically the same fucking thing, really, but for blush. Wait. Sorry, I'm just double checking here. Okay. Yeah, I'll just fill in everything else because it don't matter. It don't matter to me. Do 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 do. The flat coloring. When the coloring is flat. Hooray! Okay, we all agreed to me putting bite marks, right? Just to confirm, because I think I forgot. On his neck. I remember we did. Oh, okay, wait. Almost done. Okay. I'm gonna do two here. One for lash first. So usually before okay, actually I should save this. Okay, but usually before shit. Wait. Okay, But usually before I color Lash and Blush, so right now all the flats are down. This is basically the flat sound for me. I do their line coloring first because they have such simple colors. One sec. Whew, okay. So for this, we start with Lash because I usually like coloring the darker color first. Like, I do that on other pieces too. I always start with darker colors and then lighter colors. That's why I did Lashes black flats first before blushes white flats. That way I can like go around the shapes here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I kind of really like that the lines aren't super clean. Gives some kind of texture. Ish. Almost done here. Okay, I also include like Lash's face. Like I'll color that in differently later. Okay, so that's the lash flats done. Almost forgot that. So when it's black, it looks good. And now for the blush one, which is this other blue here. Since you know this one is pretty simple, I already did the lash one, which is the tedious work. All I have to do is shoot, 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 and now that's done. And then over here at the eyes, you already know, we just take their main colors here. So the lashes is the pink, the pretty pretty pink, and blushes is the blue. Yup. Wow, and look at that, we're almost done. Yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, so I start with lash. Lash. Oh, like. Oh wow. I don't actually have to do much. Like, the wrong pen. Damn. Oh, jeez. Fuck. Phew. Hey, welcome back. Cute. I think I kind of want to keep it subtle. Yeah, that's nice. Uh, hmm. Okay, now we gotta Whoops, my tablet keeps disconnecting. Okay, there we go. I can continue into the little parts because I want to color in lash first. There we go. And I know I have some talents here. Yep. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. We try to keep an open mind here. I'm drawing after all. Hey. We're getting a lot of like new people today. I come back like, oh shit. Right. Right, I didn't clip it. But like I come back for streaming impulsively and we meet like a lot of new people today. So hi. Oh my god. Hi Reach, hi Edgy. Oh my god. Friends jump scare. Hi, hi guys. What are you guys up to? Shit. My tablet keeps disconnecting. I really need a new wire soon. Soon. I say soon. I don't know when I can. Okay. Hi, Reach. Okay. Now for here. So there's really not much coloring here. Hi, Reach. Hi, Edgy. Oh, thank you. Okay. So cool bird tongue. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so nice. Okay. Now for here. Okay. Uh, I forgot where in my palette. Oh, thank you so much, Suji. Happy to see you two stopping by. I was talking about you two earlier. On God, in a good way. Like, I was talking about like the Me album. Okay, so blushes shading isn't too hard really. Like it's kind of monotone, monochrome. You get the point. Yeah, hell yeah. His hair shines stuff. Uh, hmm. Yeah, if lashes is the heart, blush gets the stars. Their little motifs. Fuck. Why aren't you asleep? Because I'm drunk. I'm practicing. Right after this piece, I will sleep though. I promise. If I don't sleep, you and the gang can beat me up. Yeah, you know the drill. No, I'm just locked in. What do you mean? What the fuck? I'm not. I'm not sad. I'm actually so proud of this. What you mean? What you talking about? Yeah, if I don't sleep after, but I will sleep after. Therefore, you don't get any beat up privileges. And also because I'm trying not to wake up my sister, who is, asleep behind me. So, oh shit. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the little fur shine on his tail too. I mean, not not that bad. What is that sound? What is that sound? I think I heard like a bird outside. Me and Shut up. That's scary. Don't do that. Fuck. Yeah. They are silly. Oh yeah, right. By fuck, I wait. What is this? Okay, before I forget. Someone requested like bite marks. I'm thinking about how I wanna do this. Hi, welcome. I realized I was was drawing it wrong. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. It's supposed to be this way. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Kinda like that. Ish. Yeah. Like really big bite marks. I'm thinking one here too, just for like so it doesn't feel empty. I it kind of feels empty, you know. What do you guys think here? Or yeah, no, actually, yeah, that looks fine, right? That looks fine. I can adjust the colors just a bit, just so it blends. Yeah. How deep should the bite marks be though? Should it have blood a little? What do we think? Like, should the bites have a bit of blood? Yes, no, perhaps, maybe. What are we thinking? Yes, blood? Okay. Yes, blood. Okay, I'm just cleaning up these nom nom marks real quick. Bye bye, Rich. I will. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, bestie. I will. I forgot what color I use for blood. We'll just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Doesn't matter. We'll have the same feeling, right? We'll have the same feeling. Ooh, wait, maybe on this one. Fuck. Trying to like keep it subtle, cause it's kind of weird if there's too much, you know. If you know what I mean. Of course, I'll blend this in. Don't you worry. After all, it's bad if I don't. Will look out of place and such. See? What fucking... Oh. Sorry. Ooh hoo hoo. Oh, these look so nice. Uh, we should have a bit of blood here too. Shit. Yeah. It's like really subtle though. Yeah, fresh bites. Yeah, exactly. Okay, maybe I'll just keep it on like the lower teeth. Somewhere like, whoops. Yeah, something like that. Very, very subtle. Not too much, you know. Oh, that's my chair. How did Blush get lucky enough to wrist Lash? I don't know. I have no clue. He just happened to, I suppose. Okay. Of course, I do want him kind of flustered, excited. Just very like subtle. I don't need him. But Blush is very excited to be getting sampled. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so um almost done. We just need a bit more coloring and stuff. So sometimes I want oops, that's very that's a lot. I think it's fine. It's whatever. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's too bright. Yeah, there we go. Just have like a bit of the really cute highlights there. And then for here. Ooh, wait. Um yeah, this is mostly like all the stupid rendering and whatnot. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna cut like, yeah. God damn it. This is like behind this hair, so then here. Oh my, I realized that isn't shaded in right. Wait a minute. Is that the right one? Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, my tablet disconnected. Damn. Okay, I can go ahead and merge that now, and I will put everything into folder. So, can do that, and I'll save it really quick, and then backgrounds. Did I? Yeah, it's 7 a.m. Don't worry, I'm almost done, and I'll actually fucking sleep. I really wanted to draw my OCs. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're almost done. Almost done. I do just want to put a background, you know. You know me, I like background. Okay. So we're just going to do like the simple stuff, simple background. I'll go just pick like a random ass color I think suits this. We'll pick a random ass shape. Slap it on behind them. Ooh, I kind of don't know if I want. Ooh, wait, too much. Okay, perfect. Oh, right. Line should also go in a folder. Mm, Let's make it pink. Pink. Shit. Kind of like that. And my best friend, color balance. Just for adjusting. Yeah. And I can lower that a bit. So it feels subtle, subtle. Ah, yeah, yeah, they are. Your characters from my comic. This is their newly updated reference sheet I finished a while ago. Shill? Wait, what do you mean by shill? Sorry, I am a bit dumb brain. Oh, I see. Uh, okay, I will show it to you in the best that my brain can. So, um, I could show you like just like the first page, I suppose, here. So, this is the first page of the Lash the Harpy comic, and what's this? We entered the we learn about the Morning Woods, which is a really cool place for treasure, or if you're a hero, you want to become like a hero in the kingdom. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. OBS did the thing again. Oh my god. Okay, it says we're back. Goodness gracious. Yeah, sorry. It's like thundering outside, so yeah, stuff and stuff. No, no, it's mine. But uh, so the Lash the Harpy comic is like revolves around this place called the Morning Woods in this fantasy themed story, which is a place with a lot of dangers and a lot of treasures. But if you do manage to take some quests there, you can basically make a name for yourself in the kingdom, be it you or your party. And the known beast within the Morning Woods is the dangerous harpy, aka Lash. But most people just call her the harpy because don't even know like she has a name. And then as of recently in the story, um, people learn that there is also a unicorn in the Morning Woods, a really dangerous place for a really rare specimen. So our the party basically has two quests, which is one to slay the harpy and stuff, and the other half wants to capture the unicorn. So yeah, currently it's only part one of chapter zero. So this is chapter zero, and I'll be working on part two in between comms and stuff. But please have a read. I really enjoyed like working on this, and I'm looking forward to doing the next part when I'm able to. Yeah, time to finish this very fun illustrations of the two. think I just kind of want to keep the background. Oh, you can find it both on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Um, I know I have some of my community posts here on YouTube linking to the comic itself. Yeah, you could like check it out there. Yeah, thank you for asking. Is this very simple practice. I didn't expect it to be like going for this long, but I guess like I was just enjoying myself, I suppose. Something like that. And hey, it looks really good. I'm really happy about it. So thank you for everyone's suggestions while I was drawing. It's very fun. My tablet disconnected. Fuck. I hate it when it does that. Wow, it's starting to rain really hard outside. Fuck, that's scary. Tablet, please. Stop. Stop disconnecting. Sorry, I'm double checking. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm basically done. I'm just gonna add like me name and shit, the usual. And as usual, I will handwrite it because I'm stubborn. Yup. There we go. Watermark. We'll put it right there. It's such a nice face. Yes. Okay. And we're done. Holy shit. That was fun. That was a fun practice. And okay, I thought I forgot something. Whoo, holy shit. Wow. Okay, wait. God damn it. It's just a small thing. It's just a small thing. Don't worry. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make his horn shine a bit. Anyway, we're done. We're done. Here is the final piece. Um yeah, it looks really cute. Son of a bitch. Okay, wait. Fuck's sake. I keep saying we're done and then I see like one thing I don't like. Okay, hold up, hold up. This won't be long. This won't be long, I swear. It just like I don't like that this is kind of like yeah. Okay. Now I think we're done. I just ow, ow, Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we're good. Hands off my fucking canvas. Hands off my canvas. I tossed my stylus to the side so I don't work. Wait. No. No, I don't want to fix anything anymore. I think we're good. Wait. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. This is the last thing. This is the last thing. I swear to God. I swear to God. Just tiny thing. Very small thing. Fuck's sake. Okay. Wait. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just it's the tiny things, okay? It's the tiny things. Uh okay. Okay. Wait, before I save it, I'm checking. I'm looking at my thing. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yes. No more. Nothing. Nothing I want to do. Wait. Okay. Now there should be nothing I want to change, right? Nothing. No more. Nada. Nada. No final touches. No more. Nothing I want to fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. God damn it. I'm only seeing all the like the little things when I'm already done. Okay. Now I'm done, right? Now I'm done. Now I'm good. Yep. Yes. 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 No more. No more. No more. Where you got? We're done. We're done. We're done. I'm no more tiny itty bitty witty witty changes. We're good. It's 7:40 in the morning. Good morning. I started at 4 a.m. So this piece technically took 3 hours, but I had fun. This was mostly for like practice, be it composition. I wanna draw my OCs. Also mostly like composition practice because I really like drawing poses and it's fun. This was a really great study. Thank you so much for like sitting through all that, watching me like figure stuff out, learning stuff, and joining me in on this like new impulse, like this impulse kind of stream where I'm not working on commissions and just kind of studying. Like this counts as a study. This counts as a practice to me. But here's the final piece of my two OCs, and uh, here's their full reference sheet again for those who didn't see earlier. This is what it looks like, so people don't get flashed when entering my stream. I know, like, I'm not particularly affected by pieces uh, that show forms of intimacy, be it wholesome or suggestive. I I'm an artist, so I keep an open mind and an adult, mind you. I know there was one person, that very one random person who came in here complaining about it, which I found, funny. It's an art stream, and I kind of just view it as art. I do like gawk over my friends' art. I hype them up like, yeah, fuck yeah, that shit's sexy. But I'm also still very like open-minded. This was an art exercise after all, for my own sanity and such. But thank you everyone for being like really supportive, even though this isn't like the usual streams where I work on commissions. I get a bit too worried that uh, whether you guys want to see me work on personal work or like commission. So if since you guys really liked me doing this kind of impulsive stream, um, I will also just stream when I feel like I can draw and yeah, okay. OBS just disconnected again because it's storming really hard outside. But like again, I'm very proud of this piece, even though it's just for practice. But I usually don't practice with an audience, so this is like the first stream where I just like drew to practice and stuff, and I'm um, really happy about the result and stuff. So again, thank you so much for joining me on this very like impulsive stream. uh, Maybe next time I'll have an intro. Who knows? So on so far. um, but yeah, I will post this before I sleep, yeah, on Twitter. I don't know if I would post it on YouTube. I'll probably just put like the cropped version on YouTube because YouTube people are unpredictable. And yeah, the storm is kind of kicking in now, so I think that's time for me to like go and stuff. And yes, thank you so much for chilling and chatting with me. Um, I will try to get the streaming a bit more like this. Um, what's this? Yeah, you get the picture. I might just be repeating myself, really. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I also hope you like the new Yagi model. She's very bouncy. Yeah. I will sleep. It's good like sleep weather. The typhoon like roaring in the background. Hell yeah, Philippines! Woo! Fucking. Uh, Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and good night. Good morning, good night. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.